Hi everyone, welcome to the first series of landscape rendering videos. My name is Stefano. I'm from Italy and I thoroughly enjoy graphical design and 3D architectural visualization. In our first series of videos, we're going to cover the basic steps for taking a concept design from a sketch or a CAD file to a finished render. These first videos are only meant to give an overall impression of the steps required in this process, or that you usually take. The next videos will show more detailed steps of some of the things you see going on here. We'll also try to show different ways for accomplishing similar tasks. So maybe you prefer working in SketchUp, or you like Rhino, or maybe you have another application that you really like. At this point, you've probably seen many of these finished renderings. As you can see here, I'm panning through quite a few that I've collected. A lot of these consist of photo bashing and 3D composites. By photo bashing, I mean, as the expression implies, taking different source photographs, textures, and merging them together. Here I've pulled a collection of present images that show you these various techniques. Now, while that can be an effective way to create a finished render, especially when you're crunched for time, it has several limitations. The first is that it does not accurately represent spatial relationships. Mostly everything is eyeballed. In many instances, this is okay or even desired. It can show a qualitative description of a site. All right, now that we got that out of the way, let's get to it. So this is the first set of videos we're doing, and here's what we'll cover. We're going to transfer drawing from a sketch to CAD, model some base shapes with extrusions, apply materials for a renderer, in this case V-Ray, do some post-production in Photoshop with textures and images, do some effects, and then throw it into a final layout. Let's do this. All right, for this tutorial, I picked Rhino. It's an excellent 3D modeler. The reason I use Rhino a lot is because it's very good at handling curves, which usually take a lot of computing resources, but Rhino handles them pretty well. And in this case, you can see I'm throwing together two simple forms to create a complex geometry through lofting. So I'm making one spline on the base plane, and then I'm going to make a second spline, and I'm going to loft them. Um, and here, let's see. So I got my second line in, and then I'm going to do a loft. And just some settings. You can make these as complex as you want, but for this case, we're not going to bother. So there it is. It's like a vertical blanket sheet, and that only took a few seconds. And as you can see, the computer is not lagging or slowing down. And this is in shader mode, so it's calculating the light and how the light bounces off the object. And it's really smooth. So I really like working with Rhino.